Who remembers these? It's CDs. That's how you installed Unreal Tournament back in the day. It's not 2003, though, as the computer and disk would say. It's Unreal Tournament 2004. And we welcome you back here for another edition of Unreal Tournament. We got a big one here for you in store. It is going to be Metal Guard on the red side, Black Legion on the blue side. We've got some Team Deathmatch here. We were going to go to Capture the Flag Orbital. Instead, we're going to go Team Deathmatch with these two teams. SHOK-DormRM, one of the SHOK maps from the Giant Map Clan, as was made. And there are some Instagib weapons on this map as well, by the way, just for note. So it is not an Instagib map. It's not Instagib Team Deathmatch, but there are Instagib rifles on this map. So will be an interesting prospect here with these teams in terms of the weaponry and how that will act against the normal weapons. So Black Legion on the blue side, Metal Guard on the red side. These are two teams that are expected to be heavy, deep playoff teams. We're about to get underway as they face each other here in the opening round of Unreal Tournament. Obviously, some formalities we have to get out of the way. And that is the formalities done and dusted. So, on the Black Legion side, Harlequin, Samedi, Abaddon, Mortis, and Fate. On the Metal Guard side, Cyclone, Seeker, Torque, Shard, and Katana. So the robot side here of Metal Guard will be playing against Black Legion. On the blue side, right away, you can see Shard here. Going into Shard point of view, long range, trying to find it, down to 9 HP. We'll get the kill on Abaddon. Is taken out by the assault rifle, though. And it's over to Samedi here, who has just spawned. Oh, lovely kill. I'm sorry, this is Torque. Lovely kill. The player falling out of heaven now. Torque, where does Torque want to shoot? Up on top. Trying to find one here. Switched off the Instagib rifle, and it is Instagib himself. There is a Redeemer going out. Shards everywhere, you can see. As Fate now, with the Instagib rifle, finds Katana while falling off of the air. Love this Fate all around here. You have to be careful not to get telefragged in this scenario. The rockets. Fate falling constantly off, trying to stay moving here. A little bit predictable movement though. And trying to pick up this kill on Seeker Will. It's a killing spree for Fate. Nicely done. 17-13 adrenaline now for Fate as she'll take the health bonus. Quiet on this front. 2 frags the difference right now. Metal Guard in the lead. A reminder, it is a 845 frag limit and also a 15-hour time limit. So 15 hours and 4 minutes the time limit. Do not think we will need all of it, especially with Instagib rifles in play here. I should say, Fate's missing a lot of these shots actually. And again, you have to be careful going through the tunnel. You do not want to get telefragged here. Killing spree over already, and there's Fate's gone by Cyclone. We're going to swap over to Seeker here, who is out on the floor with the assault rifle of all weapons, trying to find the long-range damage, and really needs to just pick up the weapon Seeker here. Seeker just trying to use everything. 44 bullets left. Will telefrag Katana. That's her teammate, and is instantly taken out by the link gun. See Mortis trying to use the link gun here. Long range. The player right to his right. He has to be careful of that player. Will take Mortis down. Cyclone's got the rockets now, 28 HP. Come on over here to pick up some health. That's gonna get him up to 78. Launcher trying to find long range, maybe the Seekers. The rockets trying to go right at the feet. Needs to jump over. Look at these dodging around the wheels. The chair takes a rocket right to the body from Mortis. Now Abaddon here with an assault rifle. On 10 HP. Stuck behind this chair. There is a secret place in the wall here, by the way. It looks like. And cannot get back up into the wall. So Abaddon looks like stuck there for the time being. 35-39. Katana trying to dodge around these Instagib rifles. Link gun long range, try to do it, and there is the shock rifle immediately. Katana's actually going to get hit by one with the spawn protection goalkeeper. And there's Katana, Fate immediately down. Samedi here again. Long range with the on top with the minigun as the Redeemer does not land anywhere. Harlequin up top. Harlequin down 77 HP, finds a kill in the Cyclone. Nicely done. Trying to dance around this teleport. Another kill on the Seeker. Harlequin with 2. Good stuff. Take the teleports. Find these kills. Harlequin long range, minigun doing a little bit of damage and taken down by that minigun long range. The killing spree is over. Shard grabs health. Now out on the floor. Oh, right to the face as brings us on to Torque. Left takes that shock rifle or shock core. It's not an insta-give shock core, it is just a regular shock core. Torque escaping with 10 HP here. Grabs the double damage. But that is not where you really want to be. 9 HP for Torque, who is now going to take fall damage and fall to his death. Over to Fate now. She will have hold of the minigun. Using minigun long range. They're godlike, and it is bots, and it is Black Legion right now, yes, that are in the lead, 64-48, early, meaning of 2 powerhouses here. Oh, look at that, insta-give. Gibbs are always going to spread when that happens. Now Seeker's got the minigun. Trying to do a ton of damage here. See, now trying to pressure Abaddon. Will get that. Shard is on the killing spree as well. Seeker would love to join. 7 is the difference. Early on here. We might not even last a full hour at the rate that these frags are being picked up at. It is, we are about, what, 7 minutes into the game? And Black Legion have a 67-59 lead. Seeker here. Oh, immediately comes out the teleport after waiting on rockets and gets fragged by an insta-give rifle. Now Mortis here. With a minigun fragged from behind, another insta-give rifle. Onto the top of the doorway here. Leaps off, he could take damage, and he will immediately fall to his death. Cyclone now with the rockets on top of the sofa. Seeker's on a killing spree. Quite a few of them going out here, especially if you can get your hands on the insta-give rifle. And Seeker seems to do just that. Teammate falls, and there is Cyclone left in a crater. Abaddon has freed himself from the area he was stuck in on top of the desk. Weapon. We'll go back through the portal. Picked up a sniper rifle. Let's go into Abaddon cam right now. And he's staying in the portal. He is telefragged by Fate, who came through the portal. So he instantly loses his life. Now comes out to a minigun that's spraying him down. It's a Seeker who is having a heck of a game. Katana here with a link gun. Teammates have an insta-give rifle. Shard on the killing spree. That is Shard with an insta-give rifle. Shard's got 6 now. Well, that core does well. Shard with 7, but he's on 8 HP. So find us right there. The rocket's honing in, and it gets both Katana and Shard. Samedi now. With an assault rifle. He spawned on the bed. A teleporter put him up on the bed. There are 2 up there. And he takes a rocket to the side now on 12 HP. And a shot core from Torque. It's not instant-give, but when you have 12 HP, it might as well be. Over to Harlequin. 3 frags the difference now. Harlequin takes a rocket to the face, gets a vial. Love the health. Close range teammate helps, but now he's getting awfully closed down on by that Lincoln. He'll have to grab another health pack just to stay alive. 33 HP. He gets the kill on the Cyclone. He comes back for bio. Goes up on the teleport. Nobody on the bed. Rockets will be his. And takes a rocket to the side he was unaware of. Now Shard on 30 HP. 10 count to 10. A lot of pressure, and there is a shock core by Torque that puts, shock core that ends him. Torque goes down. Fate just spawned. 22 for her. Her team leads 98-96. Tight affair here. As Black Legion get to 100, Shard taking out Fate with that minigun kill. Harlequin stops Seeker's kill streak. So an eighth of the way there. Fate sees Harlequin walk right in front of her. Insta-gibbed as well. The Insta-gib is now in possession of the Black Legion. Fate taking 2 shots with the shock rifle. We'll go up on top of the bed. He's out there for as well. 92 now. Now taking a ton of damage and absolutely gunned down in the middle of air as a heat-seeking missile, essentially. Goes out in the middle of the floor. Pulverizes one. It's the Redeemer. Of course, Seeker. There's a Redeemer somewhere on this map. I am not aware of where. It's about the second or third time we've seen it in this game. Seeker over at Link. Gonna be pressured by Mortis. Mortis all over her. Now Mortis, another one on the Shard. Eventually, is taken out by an Insta-give rifle. Mortis, I should say, trying to defend the closet. And we'll gun down one. Now Mortis could do more, and we'll find a second, yes. Mortis with strong map control here. There's that Insta-give rifle. Abaddon's on a rampage. He's got 10 without dying. And all of a sudden, Black Legion have a 136-113 lead. Harlequin's on a rampage now. Mortis doing a ton of damage, dodging around these Insta-give beams as much as possible. Teammates will help by taking out the Insta-give rifle. Torque goes down. Abaddon's dominating now, 10 in a row without dying. That's 2 players on the Black Legion side. Insta-give rifle will eventually take down Mortis as Abaddon's killing spree comes to an end at the hands of Shard. Cyclone here now with the minigun. Spots one on top of the couch, trying to do the damage, trying to close in on this kill with a teammate. Will get the kill on Abaddon. Long range lightning though. Absolutely smacked Cyclone. And now it's over to Abaddon. Fresh off that killing spree. Here is Shard. Torque's on the killing spree now as well for the metal guard. 8:45 is the frag limit. 15 hours and 4 minutes, the time allotted for this match. I do not think we will need all 15 hours or 4 minutes. We are just about 13 minutes, 12 minutes really into this game. It is 151, 124. It's a tight affair. And oh, there's the Redeemer. And that's going to take out both. Two for one special with the Redeemer. Over to Katana, who is only 12. Trailed by 21. Metal guard. Throw on the red side and instantly the Insta-give rifle takes out Katana, who's standing still. Somebody now. Samedi's taken out by Shard, who has the shock beam. Now Harlequin here has the Insta-give rifle himself. To find the one on the metal guard side. He's taking a regular shot beams over to his left. And Abaddon on a killing spree will get one. Shard taken down. And now it's over to Torque here. Let's grab the big keg of health. Oh, he's picked up the shock rifle. It's a little cut out of the wall that you can't see. You can go through the wall there. This is the Insta-give rifle. He needs to start firing it because there is some coming his way. Fate gets one. Abaddon's killing spree over. Seeker gets that kill. Torque, what can he do? He's got 2 with the instant rifle. One on the couch, he's looking for the third. Long range, it's very difficult to hit that shot. Be careful about the player behind him, but Katana will get that kill. ToRK has not been able to land this third shot. What is he going to be able to do? One right in front. Now he's up against the bed. He takes a bit of damage, and there is the shock rifle from behind. The instant from behind. Fate has it, and she takes him out. So Fate now 149, 169. There's a kill on the ToRK. Now trying to find this one on top of the couch. It looks like potentially getting gunned down a bit here with the minigun and the assault rifle. The rockets, the home-seeking rockets come flying in. And yeah, Fate is going to fall to Seeker's minigun. Seeker does fall in the meantime. He spawns on the couch where the rockets are. I'm trying to find these seeking missiles if he can. And instant rifles, two of them now in possession of the Metal Guard side. Seeker jumps up. Oh, that's bad. He takes a lot of damage. Leaping off the desk. Cyclone's got one of the instant rifles. Mortis takes down Seeker with a regular minigun. All over to Mortis, who has just spawned. Assault rifle in hand, him and Katana dueling it out right now. And oh, that's a 2-for-1. And Cyclone here with the instant rifle takes down Harlequin as well. He's got the health boost going on as well. This could be quite good for Cyclone. If he can keep control of Closet, if Metal Guard can keep control of Closet, it could be something that they can look into. Rampage now for Cyclone. As Metal Guard are clawing back into this game, down by 14 now. Harlequin taken out, Fate taken out. That's 12 now for Cyclone without dying. 140, there's 13. Abaddon gone. Looking for another one. Can he find it? Shock rifle balls coming in. He's got to dodge them. He takes a shot course so it doesn't get exploded in his face. But Cyclone's killing spree ended by Abaddon, who has an instant shock rifle. And Abaddon now. The lightning gun. Cyclone's minigun will mow him down. Katana here. Rockets. Heat-seeking rockets coming in against him. Minigun might do the trick. He's down on 1 point of health, and there he is. And that is going to be Katana down. Over to Samedi. He is gunned down by Seeker's minigun from behind. Over to Harlequin now. He is caught up between two. Cyclone's got the double damage as well. And ToRK will just get it with the assault rifle at close range. So it's over to Shard. 14 the difference now. It is still Black Legion in the lead. Almost a quarter of the way through the frags here. 13-point lead for Black Legion. Over to Fate. 115 points of health to her name. She's got the minigun here. Abaddon's on another killing spree. Cyclone goes down. Shard as well to this minigun. Oh, Samedi will go down to the. Her Fate was telefragged, of course. Just kills going out left, right, and center. Mortis off the bookshelf here with an assault rifle. What can he do? Can he take down Seeker? Seeker's on low HP. Might be able to, actually. Seeker's only got 3 left, but he doesn't get it. Seeker goes on top of the bed, and he is instead taken out by the insta-give. Now Cyclone trying to do it with the link gun here. Samedi will fall. 55 HP for Cyclone. And the shock rifle, the shock combo from Fate is going to be good enough to take Cyclone down. Over to Abaddon. Shard on the killing spree. The instant rifles, both 2 of them in possession of the Metal Guard as well. There's going to be Abaddon taken down by Shards. So over to Katana now. Minigun from the side. And there's a lovely shock beam on the Katana, not the insta-give one. But it still does the trick. Over to Samedi, who has a teammate who has picked up an insta-shock rifle. Samedi with the 199 health has picked up the kick of health, and there's the insta-shock rifle doing it. If you have full shield and full health, you can survive a shot. But you need both. You can't just have 199 HP. Over to Harlequin, who has got 1. Fate will take him, and now we're gonna follow Shard, who was respawned on top of the closet here. Shard trying to find one. Shard trying to find this kill. And he's taking a ton of damage. He's just gonna get gunned down by the minigun at long range. Now Torque on top of the closet. Could be going back for the minigun here. Torque, does he have it? Yes, he has. He's picked up the Insta-Give rifle. And now, can Torque do something with this to get his team back into it? 26 is the gap. As we are a quarter of the way there in terms of the frag. Ooh, dodging the rockets, and Harlequin will fall. Now Torque trying to find one. For the bed, potentially. Find one down here on the bottom of the bed here, the foot of the bed. On top of the bed, Torque, there's one on the Fate. Killing spree over, Torque ends it. Now trying to dodge the rockets again, the Heat Seekers. He's underneath the bookshelf or the chest. He finds a kill on the Harlequin, but there's Mortis' regular shot. That'll do him in. Fate here trying to get up onto this teleport. Abaddon managed to successfully. Fate could be stuck here. Could be forced to come out from underneath the couch. She's that over the link. She's under a lot of fire with these Insta-Shock rifles, but they are long range. She is closing the gap. Can she get closer here? They are whizzing by her. So is the rockets here. That's the only problem. Gibbs absolutely raining down. Fate stuck in the teleport. Could be telefragged if anyone comes through that teleporter, by the way. Certainly, it could only be a matter of time. And no, Fate will eventually move. She takes fall damage. Double D is there, and she is not going to be allowed it. Insta-Shock rifle from long range hits. Seeker now. He's got the shield gun in his hand. The fire rifle as well. Cyclone with a triple with a shock beam. Lovely stuff. He's got the Insta-Give. He's got the health going as well. Cyclone with 4. This could be a killing spree for Cyclone. Cyclone's dominating. This is 15 and it's ended by Samedi. Seeker here. Takes a rocket to the face. He's down to 7 HP. This is Kenny. Can he do survive here? Seeker. He's going to be able to stay alive. Oh, there's a fight on the bed, and the bio rifle from Mortis will be enough. Mortis took a rocket shortly thereafter. He has just spawned. Here's his assault rifle trying to do the work. It is a Tiger and Metal Guard have taken the lead. They've come back. Takes a shock or he's down to 34. Minigun trying to find him long range and it will gun him down. Now Cyclone here picked up rockets from Dead Body trying to find a kill with it. The minigun strafing of Harlequin, but Harlequin's minigun takes down 2. And then now on to Abaddon. He spawned on top, but there's no oh, that's a lot of damage. He's all of a sudden on 10 HP. On top of the desk here. Now on top of the top of the desk. Some health for him as well. 55 HP. Mortis on a killing spree as Black Legion regain the lead. 253, 247. Just when Black Legion had a little bit of breathing space. Metal Guard have clawed back in. Mortis on a rampage here. The spree is ended. There's a shock straight to Abaddon's core. Insta-Give style. Now it's over to Katana. It's getting pressured by regular shock rifles. And oh, dances around the shock cores and will take a shock beam from Fate. Samedi now 31 to his name. There's the 32nd. Finds the kill on the Shard. To keep control of the closet. Oh, look at these Heat Seekers. These could do some damage, and Katana will indeed fall. Samedi, the Insta-Shock rifle is lost in the process, but it is better not to have an opponent let it. He is gunned down, though. So it's over to Harlequin with 49 for his side. 269, 255. We are just about 25 minutes into this game. Abaddon leads the server, 76. TorQ is 74. Shard 62. Mortis 61. Cyclone's got 57. Fate 53. Harlequin 49. Seeker 45. Samedi 33. Katana 25. As it is only a 7-point lead now for Black Legion. These two expected to be very, very tightly contested teams. Very strong playoff teams. And we've got Harlequin on the shock rifle, on the insta-give shock rifle. There's one on the Cyclone. Can he find the second here on the Seeker? He's pressuring him. Yes, he can. Abaddon's on a killing spree as well. Got one behind him. He's going to turn around. He's going to get that kill. That shard gone. He'll grab the health. He needs as much as he can get of it. He's got 39 HP. That's the thing. He needs to stay alive here. Really find some kills. Abaddon's killing spree's over. Cyclone gets the kill there. Oh, but opponent has the shock rifle behind him. He's got to be careful and instantly taken out by it. It'll be Harlequin. 287, 277. Let's take an overview. Let's look at an overview here.
Your soul. I must break you. Make easy prey. Burn, baby. Witness my perfection. You die too easily. Meet your executioner. Meet your executioner.
Sorry, let's go through your stats real quick. It is Abaddon, 5 killing sprees, 1 dominating, 11 doubles, 4 multis, 1 ultra, 87 for 60 to lead the server. TorQ has 4 killing sprees, a rampage, 9 doubles, and 2 multis. He is 85 for 53. Shard, 4 killing sprees, 7 double kills, 2 multi kills. He is 68 for 73. Mortis drew the first blood of the game, and it is 2 killing sprees and a rampage as well. 10 double kills and a multi kill. He is 72 for 76. Cyclone, 2 killing sprees, a rampage, and a dominating 11 double kills and 2 multi kills. He is 67 for 65. Fate, 3 killing sprees, a rampage, and a dominating 9 double kills, 4 multi kills. She is 74 for 59, now 74 for 60. Harlequin, a killing spree, a rampage, and 9 double kills. He is 60 for 63. Seeker has 2 killing sprees and 6 double kills. He is 49 for 76. Samedi is 2 killing sprees, 4 double kills. He is 45 for 64. And Katana at the bottom has just 2 double kills. No killing sprees at all yet. 37 for 82. Those are your statistics. 335 to 301 for Black Legion. Abaddon leads the server by 4. He has got 88. He should cross the 100 series threshold, or the 100-point threshold here very shortly, as Mortis is right behind the 78. Fate has 73 as well. Those top 3 are higher then everybody on the opposing team except for Torque who's really putting in a shift for Metal Guard, and that is why they are still in this game. Only down by about 30 kills. Plenty of time. Remember the kill limit is, of course, 845. The goal limit is 904. So 904. We are a third of the way there. Of course, as Shark gets enlightened, as we're gonna have Torque. We're gonna go. Who is our leader? Abaddon is our leader. We're gonna follow along with Abaddon. We're gonna take a quick break. Enjoy a few lives of Abaddon as we take a break. We will be right back. Largest lead of the game here, I believe, for Black Legion is almost 50 points. As Abaddon is going to be fragged. Let's go back around the ground. Shard here with 75 for his team. There's a kill on Mortis. Has to worry about about being telefragged here. Come out towards the bottom. There's another kill on the Mortis. Is he going to find? He's going to be able to find more. There's Fate. Shard is opening up a very good life here, a very good streak. There's Harlequin. Shard went away from a killing spree. Against the shock rifles coming in. Return though. Shard looking to pick up a kill. If you can get the insta-shock rifle down, it'll be an opportunity. Shard here leads somebody, gets the kill on Fate and Abaddon. There's still the insta-shock rifle all the way to the back of Plaza he has to worry about as well. But it's 6 for Shard. Spree ended by Samedi elsewhere. Shard trying to stay alive. His teammate just goes down. Now he could be under pressure. Samedi goes down though. That's 7 for Shard now. Trying to change his focus. Harlequin, that's 8. Shard with a great life. 8 now without dying. 9 as he's picked up the kill on the Fate. What more can he do?
Rampage.
There's Rampage. He gets Samedi. There's 11 with the kill on Fate. Shard, fantastic stuff. Trying to find more. He's got 11, remember. Oh, and he's telefragged by Katana. He's telefragged by his teammate, and that killing spree, the rifle, everything is immediately gone. Trying to find something here. He comes out onto the ground. Can he get shot with a lightning gun all the way on top? Oh, that's a lovely shot. Immediately taken down now. Torque, 41 HP. Find some sort of damage. The heat seeker rocket right to the face though. Lovely track on the rocket, and he is taken down. Over to Fate. Fate here. Samedi minigun. The problem is it's going to be an insta-shock rifle. And yeah, Torque immediately takes her out with it. She gets punished for not getting that kill prior to grabbing the rifle. Metal Guard, again, has clawed back into this. It was over a 40-point deficit, now down to 20. Seeker here. Who's he firing at is the question. All sorts. Rockets coming in. He's got to be worried. There's a kill to Samedi. He's taken out by the rocket. And that'll be the end of his life. Over to Mortis now. 98. Not to worry about the shot. Oh, he seems to be going straight towards it. Mortis trying to find something. There's a nice kill on the Cyclone, and he's going to get 2 as well. Mortis is going to go through the teleport loop here. Rocket's coming flying in. Almost telefragged a teammate. Almost got telefragged himself. But at the head of the bed is some health. Mortis will pick it up. 97 for Mortis in this one. Taken out by the minigun immediately. Meanwhile, there was Cyclone. Harlequin takes him out with a minigun. Abaddon just spawned. Shock rifles incoming. That's a lot of damage. He's trying to survive. He's trying to dance around. His teammate is there, but he's lost his teammate, and now he's lost his life. Insta-shock takes him out. Katana has the insta-shock. Katana is, or say he is, it is.
Killing spree.
The first killing spree for Katana. Look at that. Trying to find one under the couch as well. Gets the kill on Mortis. One gets the kill on Fate, falling off of the desk. That's fantastic. Now down to 21 HP. What can Katana do with this little HP? Through the teleport. From behind, it's the shock rifle, the insta-shock rifle. So Katana gets 7 before going down. Double damage here for Samedi. Minigun spawns for him as well. 413 for the Metal Guard. They are almost at the halfway point, Metal Guard. They're clinging on to a 17-point lead now. This game's going back and forth, but Metal Guard have been in front for almost the entirety of it. It has to be said. Samedi here trying to kill the Cyclone with the rockets long range, trying to homing missiles, but it's taken out by a shock beam. Now Harlequin has to worry about the lightning gun who's attacking him from above the door. Harlequin with the insta-shock rifle trying to find the kills. Long range over towards the couch. Can he do it is going to be the question. Now trying to find the one maybe on top. Finds Katana as the frag shower down below. Gets Seeker as well. That's frags that are going to be coming down from the closet, raining down from the closet, but Harlequin taken out by Shard's assault rifle, and that's going to be Shard with 96. He's looking for 100 for his team as well. Back and forth we have been. Shard against the minigun. Shard his teammate taken out. Insta-shock is pressuring him. Gets the kill on Samedi, but gets the kill on Mortis that takes down the insta-shock rifle. It's gonna give his team a chance. There's one long range and Shard eventually taken out by an assault rifle himself. Torque is immediately obliterated by Abaddon's shock rifle. Now over to Fate here with a lightning gun. 85 for her team. Been a solid performance from Fate. It has to be said. Not just in the kills department, but in just being able to stay alive, not die. See if she can continue that here. She's under heavy pressure. Abaddon's killing spree ended by Cyclone, and now the rockets are coming in. Fate here trying to underneath the rocket, though, from Torque. It's heat seeking, and it seeks her out and gets the kill. Now on to Seeker, who grabbed the 2 health packs here. 66 for him. He's got a bio rifle in hand. Trying to use the shield gun to get close enough to use the bio rifle. Not particularly good at any range. He takes a shock core unnecessarily, and he'll run into another one as that is the end of Seeker. So Mortis, over to him. He's got just the assault rifle, just spawned. Rockets incoming. He just takes a double rocket straight to the face. Cyclone now on 81 with the minigun. It's a kill on the Samedi. Now trying to do it on this other player here in the corner. That's Harlequin. He will. A double for Cyclone. Cyclone trying to find more. That's the kill on the Samedi. Link guns coming in. He's trying to dodge it. Let's go into Cyclone Can since he won't get off the wall. Trying to do it with a shock rifle, long range. Gets rained down from above. Now we can go into third-person cam. Cyclone being attacked by the lightning gun, and yes, it will be the lightning of Abaddon that gets it. Abaddon here. Instantly taken out by the insta-give shock rifle over to Katana. Following Shard, who is going to grab that insta-give rifle. Looks like potentially looking for it. Didn't grab it. I don't think he did. Samedi will fall to Katana. He's going to go back in the corner here. That insta-give rifle is up. Katana gets it. Fate is right behind him. And Katana eventually turns around and gets the kill. So now Katana. The first killing spree for Katana was with this very weapon. There's a kill on the Abaddon. Finds one on the Fate as well. Invisible for a second.
Killing spree.
Finds another one on the Samedi. Killing spree second for Katana, and it's Metal Guard with the lead. 458, 453. Fate going down. Katana's got 7. That's Abaddon now. They've got double insta-give rifle. Samedi falls. That's 8 for Katana now. Could we see a dominate, or rampage, I should say?
My name is Death.
Katana takes some damage. Somehow survives on 27 points of health. Really needs the health vial. No, you can't survive with another fall. And Katana going 3 HP does find the rampage. Samedi gets the kill. And then the assault rifle long range eventually takes her out. Now, Samedi. 458 for Metal Guard. This is the largest they've trailed in this game. 12 kills the difference. Kill on the Katana for Samedi. Going through the teleport loop, and it's going to be instantly taken out by the shock rifle. Now Harlequin here. No insta-give shock rifle, trying to do the damage. And he is pretty much isolated here. He's got 4 players around him. 8 HP, eventually will be taken out. It will be the assault rifle, of course, that does the job. Shard with 19 points of health for himself. Waiting on the health to regenerate. Will grab 44. Almost telefrags the teammate. Be careful here. One at a time through the teleporter, please. And it is going to be Samedi with the shock rifle taking him out. Torque now grabs the insta-give rifle for Metal Guard. What can they do with it? What can he do with it? 17 the lead for Metal Guard. Over halfway done here. It is Harlequin gone. Torque here. Torque do. Trying to find kills with it. Turns around. Abaddon close range gone. That's his second. Rockets trying to avoid them. They're coming flying in. Long range. Heat seeking could be. Takes one to the body. That's the 3rd kill for Torque. There's Fate. Insta turnaround. Beautiful shot. Now, could be the killing spree.
Killing spree.
There it is. Killing spree. Gets the kill on Mortis too. That's 6 for Torque. Oh, what a turning shot from Torque. Beautiful stuff. 7 now. Find one under the couch. Does. That's Mortis. One to couch as well. 8 for Torque. Torque do. Oh, eventually taken out by Fate's shock rifle. Over to Fate as well. That kill Fate. Oh, taken out by Cyclone. Shocking his Seeker. 4 rockets left in the clip, trying to heat seeking them in. Look at the track on them. Eventually they are not going to hit the target. Assault rifle not looking like it's going to do so either. Seeker's only got 64 HP. A lot of bullets in the clip. crouched. There is a portal back here, but does not look like they've been very successful in getting it. So we will switch over to Mortis. 500 broken for Metal Guard. Mortis has got to get this kill. Instead, Shard from behind gets the kill with the lightning. Oh, the insta-gip rifle, though, picked up by Metal Guard. There's two. Fate has got it, trying to do the damage here. Oh, that is really... Samedi gets credit for the kill on the Katana who fell off the top of the door. Heat-seeking takes one right to the face. Lovely stuff. Follow Katana through the spawn. So going to be an insta-give rifle back there for Katana. Oh, yes, Katana's got it. Katana's been able to do some damage with it the last few times that he's had possession of it. Can he do more of the same? 20 is the lead now for Metal Guard. There's Harlequin instantly taken out. Katana not sparing anyone, not waiting. Looking for one on top, finds Harlequin. There's Abaddon gone. That's 3 for Katana. 71 HP, but takes a rocket to the feet before taking down, or right after taking down Harlequin. Lovely shot. Long range with the insta-give rifle on the Samedi. Harlequin now 95 for his team, trying to break the 100 barrier himself. Taken down by the minigun. Shard now with 121. Insta-give rifle time for Shard. There's one. Mortis taken down. Looking for more. Teammates got that one. Trying to deny insta-give rifle. Looks like it might have been collected just now by the
Killing
metal,
spree.
or sorry, the Black Legion side. It looks like there's a killing spree with Shard instantly taken out. Harlequin gets the kill. Now Harlequin works in a tough spot. There are 2 insta-give rifles. And he'll be hit by one of them. Fate back at the link gun. Grabs it. Tries to dodge these rockets that are seeking in. It's doing a ton of damage. Fate is going to be knocked down. So now Secret instantly taken out by Abaddon's insta-gip rifle. Mortis here with a shock rifle as well. Is it the insta-gip gun? Yes, it is. Shard will take down the opponent. There's another one up there for him. And that's Shard again. Bullying, straight bullying Shard. Mortis with 2. Find this one long range.
Killing spree.
Killing spree for Mortis, and he denies the rifle for anyone else that might spawn. They push out a closet. His team is right in front of him. And Mortis trying to find a 6th kill here without dying. There it is, Torque gone. Now looking for 7. Pick it up. Right in front. It looks like he's just missing this. Torque is right there. Is he going for the kill? Yes, there's Torque. That's 8. 9 with the kill on Cyclone. Looking for the rampage. He's looking for 10. Can he find it? Cyclone will take him down, and no rampage. Cyclone instantly taken out by a minigun to punish. .542, 533. Lead is now only 9. As Black Legion try to get back into this. Shard minigun will take down Abaddon. Katana has the lightning gun as well. I'm going to go up against the insta-give shot rifle. We'll move over here towards the bio side. 10 HP for Katana. Nice kill on this Samedi here. Yeah, might be in trouble. But he takes him down. Now Katana. It's a kill on the Fate. Lovely stuff. Still staying alive here. Katana trying to find another one. Katana trying to aim at one falling off of the desk. 3 HP for Katana. The minigun coming in could be deadly to worry about, and yes, it is going to be the assault rifle actually of Samedi that does the trick. Over to Samedi now. Picks up the shock rifle. 552, 538. Metal Guard in the lead. Seeker gone. That is Samedi's kill 67. He's having a little bit of a rough go. Waiting for the peak of the opponent. 93 health for Samedi. Now the minigun up close, doing a little bit of damage, down to 78. He's trying to dodge bullets, down to 63. Needs to get rifles doing the work though. There are two for the metal guard side. That could be a problem. The minigun even more so of Cyclone, as that is what takes him down. Harlequin now. Should go back and grab this instant rifle if it's there. Does not look like it is, and Harlequin's going to run out here with only the assault rifle. Needs a weapon. Really needs a weapon. Instant rifle. Make sure he doesn't get one. Now Shard on top. We'll try and find a kill with this instant rifle. He's got one opposite. Oh, he telefrags Katana. That's not good. Teammate gone. That's -1. Gets the kill on the Harlequin, so there's one back. Find one from above. Gets the kill on Abaddon. That's nice. Leads back up to about 29 here. Mortis gone. 39 HP. Shard down to 18. The assault rifle doing a lot of damage. Teammates grenades there. Has to worry about that. We'll pick up some of the health. Come back into the action here. Who is the lead? Shard chilling right now. What's that health? Mortis peeks the angle.
Dominating!
Oh, Fate gets a dominating. Has the full adrenaline as well. We'll take it. That's 16 now for Fate. 16 without dying. What can Fate do? I'm sorry, that's Shard, I should say. 16 without dying for Shard. Takes a rocket to the face. That could be a problem. 17 now without dying. Cyclone's on a killing spree. Trying to pick up more. Uses the health boost with the adrenaline. 17 without dying for Shard. Shard to get the, oh, that's 18 now.
Unstoppable!
Oh, that's 20, beg your pardon. 20 for Shard. 21, 22. There's instant rifle, takes down Shard. And that's the end of the largest killing spree of the match. 22 for Shard. It's given a 37-point lead for Metal Guard here. $591 to $560. Your scoreboard. Shard's unstoppable 22 leads the gives them the server lead 150. He just broke. Torque on 144 is in second. Mortis in third at 141. Abaddon in fourth at 133. Fifth is Cyclone 116. Harlequin 6 on 110. Fate is seventh with 108. Seeker is eighth on 95. Katana is ninth on 89. Samedi at the bottom on 73. Let's go through the individual statistics, shall we? It is a 8 killing sprees, a rampage, and unstoppable for Shard. 21 double kills with 3 mega kills. He is 150 for 121. Torque has 7 killing sprees, 2 rampages, 14 double kills with 2 multi kills. He is 148 for 107. Mortis got the first blood of the game, has 4 killing sprees, 2 rampages, and a dominating 20 double kills, 3 multi kills, and a mega kill as well. He is 146 for 131. Abaddon, pretty solid performance from him as well. 6 killing sprees, 1 dominating, 16 double kills, 5 multi kills, and an ultra kill. He is 135 for 129. Cyclone, 5 killing sprees, 2 rampages, 1 dominating, 18 double kills, 3 multi kills, and a mega kill. He is 135 for 108. Harlequin, 3 killing sprees, 1 rampage, 1 dominating, 16 double kills, and 1 multi-kill. He is 112 for 131. Fate, 4 killing sprees, a rampage, and a dominating, 9 double kills, 7 multi-kills. He is, she is 115 for 129. Seeker, 2 killing sprees, a rampage, 9 double kills, 1 multi-kill. He is 100 for 138. Katana, 4 killing sprees and a rampage now. Remember, no killing sprees a third of the way through this match at all. Now 4 killing sprees and a rampage 2/3 of the way through the match. Has 11 double kills, 3 multi-kills, and a mega kill. 106 for 146. Samedi at the bottom only has 2 killing sprees and 7 double kills. He is 85 for 144. Those are your individual statistics. It is 635 to 584. It is a 52-point gap right now for these two teams. I would say this is the largest lead of any team here so far in this game. And it is looking like Metal Guard might be able to find some space. They've got to keep their foot on the gas, but they're in a good position here as we move into what is essentially the final third of this game. Shard taken out by the Insta-Shock rifle, 650 to 587. Torch got the Insta-Shock as well. He's got to worry about Harlequin to the right. Harlequin will end the killing spree instantly. Fate now. Underneath the couch. Got 2 players here. They're both stuck. Fate gets up. That's behind a bookshelf. Love is up. That's where the Redeemer is. Oh, buddy. Who's got the Redeemer? There it is. It's going to pulverize somebody, I believe. No, it doesn't get anybody. So over to Fate, who has just spawned. She's going to grab the Insta-Shock rifle. What's she do with it? Really, a run is needed. There's one. Shard taken out. It's got 178 points of health as well. There's Katana gone. Katana again, that's 3. Now looking for a 4th, but down on 90 HP already. Taking a lot of damage. Cyclone, that's the 4th. Are we going to see the killing spree come out here from Fate?
Killing spree.
Yes, indeed. Shard gone. There's 5. Fate down on 62. Has to be careful of her health. She's taking a bit of a chunk everywhere. And now close range. This is the shot on Torque. Harlequin is dominating. This could be Black Legion getting back in. There's Seeker as well. Legion need to get back into this game. The lead was over 50. Oh, and a rocket to the feet by Seeker will end the killing spree. Seeker taking one against the shock rifles away. 657, 617. We've been live for just under an hour. It's a rocket right to the feet. We'll take Seeker out. Mortis here with the lightning gun, trying to find one. We'll get a tag onto a Seeker, and then Seeker will take fall damage, and Mortis will therefore get credit for the kill. Mortis trying to do it here with the lightning gun. Sitting in a portal, not the best idea. That's a give from Katana anyway. Now Cyclone comes down, regular shock rifle, and the minigun is going to be enough. Now Abaddon on the spawn. 40 is the gap. Abaddon off the count, taking a ton of damage from the minigun, down to 29 HP. Gets a kill on the Katana because of the heat seekers. Will grab the double health. Abaddon, rocket, 1 HP there, and the heat seekers from Seeker will be enough. Katana spawning. That's just the assault rifle. He's going to go for more health, taking quite a lot of damage from the minigun. Might not be able to win this duel actually against the minigun, and yeah, will not be able to. As we move over, Samedi instantly shocked by Cyclone. Harlequin here, 79. A lot of rockets going by. Skip rifle on top of the desk, trying to do it. Does now drop down below the desk. Has some health, but takes a rocket to the face from Seeker, and that's the end of him. Shard here now. Gets the kill on the Abaddon with the minigun.
Is that your best?
Metal Guard within 200. Legion 210 away. Metal Guard 170 away. Kill on a Samedi, really using the teleport here. Okay, always has to be careful, double damage incoming. Gets lovely shock combo. Gets the kill on the Shard. The Redeemer goes out, but it doesn't catch anybody this time, and the double damage is already halfway gone. Harlequin gone. Can he get the kill on the Samedi, the minigun? The double damage. There's the killing spree from Shard, and it's not with an instant rifle. Could be big. Shard with 166 now. And picks up the double health to go back up to 80 HP. There is an instant give it a back. Shard taken out by him. And there is Torque taken out by him as well. Now here's Fate. Lead starting to shrink. Abaddon's on the killing spree as well. The lead is just about starting to shrink. Has to be a little bit of concern now, because it's not, this is not ideal. Fate with the minigun. Trying to find a kill. 127 for Fate.
Oh yeah. Burn, baby. No tears, please. It's a waste of good suffering.
Mortis, I should say, is unstoppable. There is a mob that spawned. Fate's Ska has spawned. Is that? Are they gonna? Just takes fall damage. Following the poop. Can't pick up health. Can't pick up any. Mortis is godlike. And the killing spree ends by Katana, but 30 kills has gotten Black Legion back in this game. 22 still the difference, and oh, there goes the little buck is gone. The poop is gone. Shard is getting insta-shock and will be. Torque here with an insta-shock himself. Needs to stay alive. 19 HP. Needs to win this duel. Does 12 HP remaining. Torque needs that health, but instead it'll be a teammate that takes it. Torque here. Can he find this kill? Needs to do it before they grab the instant rifle. Doesn't. And now his teammate is gone. And now 12 HP. Torque is in the middle of the open, begging to get killed. And there's a shot combo from Abaddon. Gap is only 20. Fate, 23 HP.
Killing spree.
Killing spree from Fate. Mortis is godlike, and now a killing spree from Fate could get Black Legion back in. Taking a ton of damage though. 9 HP is all that Fate has. And there's an instant shock, and there is a second from Seeker. Seeker has the instant shock rifle. Seeker has 79 HP. Seeker has a task of leading this team back or into a wide lead. We're on a killing spree.
Killing spree.
Now, so is Seeker. 6 kills without dying. Gets the kill on Samedi somehow. Then Mortis as well. 18 HP. Mortis again. Trying to pick up one. The assault rifle doing the damage, but it is going to be the regular shock rifle that gets the kill. Seeker's gone. Killing spree is over. Mortis trying to take the health away from his opponents, and he will do so, but the minigun does the work. Assault rifle actually gets credit. Cyclone has it. It's the shock for Cyclone. There's 2 right off the gate. A third for Cyclone. He picks up Harlequin. Cyclone here. Trying to
killing spree.
Oh, it's a killing spree already. It's 5 actually. Beg your pardon. Got one with the assault rifle. Now 70 HP. The minigun doing the damage at long range. It's very hard to defend against here. And it will be taken out. Samedi ends the killing spree of Cyclone. Abaddon here with the minigun out towards the center of the map. The lead is 42 or 32. No, 42. Beg your pardon. Lead is 42 here for a metal guard.
My name is Death.
8:45 is the goal limit. And Metal Guard are very quickly approaching that. Abaddon taken out. And now it is Katana here with 117 to his name. Go up towards the minigun. We'll grab the minigun. Lead is 44. 100 away for the Metal Guard. They were down for a majority of this game. They took the lead late. They have not surrendered it yet. 50 points. Around 50 points was the widest gap. It is now 45. It shrunk to 20. Katana trying to find a kill with a minigun, doing a lot of damage. Has to be careful. The instant rifle that's coming out of the closet. They have to get that down if they want to maintain the lead. There's the kill on the Samedi. 7 HP, and yes, the minigun will do the same work. Katana will fall. Samedi here grabs the health. No, it doesn't grab any of it. It will be a teammate that grabs the health. Samedi grabs the minigun. They have an insta-shock rifle. 40 kills is the count. They have to get the insta-shock rifle down. And now they're trying to pressure it in towards the middle of the map. But a lot of minigun kills going out. Here's Harlequin now. He's picked up the insta-shock. Can he get it? It's a lot of damage that goes out, but he gets the kill on the Shard, and now he's being pressured again. He gets one on the Torque as well, 16 HP. They have to find the last of it. There's a kill on the Shard. There's a kill on the Torque. Lovely stuff. That's for him. Harlequin could have a killing spree here with another kill, but he's taken down by Katana's assault rifle over the Shard, leading the server 172. I believe leading the server. Still leading the server? No, it's Torque now on 183. Beg your pardon, it's Mortis on 183. Mortis is on a killing spree again. That is not good news for Metal Guard, but it is getting late. The gap between this and the goal limit is closing in. Is there enough time for Metal Guard? Is going to be, or is there enough time for Black Legion? I beg your pardon. Is going to be the question. Samedi falls. It is 7:57 to 7:24. 54 is now the gap. Or sorry, beg your pardon. 34 is now. The 35 is the gap. The gap has shrunk. We're trying to do the damage with the minigun here. Secret rifle doing it. There's one in the back corner. Torque's got to be careful of it. Torque has to dodge it. Really should take himself off the angle. And ooh, just dodges the rockets, but the minigun doing some work here. And they're trying to press this insta-shock rifle. Katana's killing spree is over. Harlequin will end it, and the assault rifle from Samedi will finish it. Fate taking a bit of a grenade there. Abaddon out. That's the insta-shock gone. That's a weapon they needed to eliminate. Gone. Now it is Shard that's bought it, and Shard found it. Shard's got two. Taken down. Here's Mortis with a regular shock rifle. And instantly taken out. Cyclone's got an insta-shock as well. It's a very strong crossfire setup here. Two insta-shocks for Metal Guard could be the difference maker. They close in on this total. Shard's picked up a killing spree with it. Could be at the most crucial time. So has Cyclone. Cyclone here. That's the shock rifle in the back of the closet, by the way. One has been picked up by Black Legion. If they can get the rifle down, that would be huge. Cyclone just dodging that. Oh, and taken out. Abaddon with the insta-shock rifle. Taking Cyclone out. There's Seeker. Abaddon needs to be eliminated now. If you are the Metal Guard, Torque gone. Abaddon goes with the killing spree. The rockets coming in. He's going to be honing. This is beautiful stuff from Abaddon. 36 the gap. Metal Guard need 65 to win. Black Legion have just pulled in with a 97. It's a rampage for Abaddon. 10 in a row without dying. There's 11. Trying to find more. 2 HP. Certainly he will fall shortly. There's 12. And yes, it is Seeker that eventually takes him down. He's done the work to get his team back within 30. Harlequin gone. Mortis gone. Lovely rockets from Katana here. go
tears, please.
pick up,
It's a waste of good suffering.
maybe some ammo, maybe some health. The lightning from Mortis will take down Katana. And now Samedi. Wins the shock rifle for the Black Legion side, but they pulled back within 25. The lead continues to shrink. Katana's minigun does the work. Samedi can get the kill up here on top of the bed. Teammate gone. Samedi's got 12 HP. He goes back and grabs the health. Rocket's here. Grabs only one. Shard's got the insta-shock. Shard's got 51 HP. They need to get this kill on this link gun that's pushing. This is very smart. There's the killing spree. Harlequin gone. Can he grab this rifle? Shard will take it away. Finds the kill onto Fate. Trying to find one long range. Has to worry about the portal. 37 HP. Fate coming through. The assault rifle will take him down. Now Torque. Lead is 35. Torque taking down 800 for Metal Guard. They are 45 away. Fate with 150. We'll find 151. The link gun trying to find 152 with it as well. And it will help Samedi's shock beam. Insta-shock rifle though takes her out. Seeker with a regular shock rifle now. Trying to find his kill. Trying to pressure. The desk as well. I think Seeker landed 2 shots there. There's one on the Fate. Lovely stuff. And Abaddon pulverized by the Redeemer. 38 the lead. Right around the halfway mark. A little past. Metal Guard got in the lead. They haven't surrendered it yet. And they have 35 kills away. Well, Cyclone pours Mortis over the edge. Cyclone gets credit for the kill. Now they are just 30 away. Metal Guard have been excellent to stay in this game. Excellent to really find stay in this game and also just find the kills necessary to take the lead. The lead is 42. Might be, sorry, beg your pardon, it's 36 now. Still 30 away. It's been really a dry spell here for Metal Guard. At the moment, you don't want it. Shard gets one. That ends the killing spree. Torque here trying to do the damage. Will get one with the assault rifle. Abaddon goes down. Katana gets the kill on Mortis. That ends the killing spree. That's the rifle down. There's a second on Fate. Do they have an instant shock rifle? It looks like it might be on Shard. It is on Shard. It's on the player they would want it on at the crucial moment. 23 away for Metal Guard now. Black Legion pulled it in 60. The minigun from Katana gets the kill on the Fate. Katana out of ammo. Has to move over to the assault rifle. But using every weapon possible to get kills here. Even the bio rifle. Katana trying to do it close with the bio rifle. 19 for Metal Guard. As the insta-shot comes out for Mortis. He's on a killing spree. Is there late drama in this one? Harlequin and Mortis both have the shock rifles. As Mortis killing spree ended by the Redeemer of Cyclone. That's one down, but they still have a shock rifle in hand. It is 32 the gap. 15 more needed for the Black Legion. Harlequin's got the shock rifle. For these kills down to 29. The assault rifle from long range. Seeker goes 29 HP. 15. There's a killing spree, but Cyclone ends it with the minigun. And now Cyclone is on a killing spree. Cyclone's got the health boost as well. Try and give him some health. He's down to 61 HP. The assault rifle's trying to keep his HP modest. There's a great shot from Fate to get the kill. Samedi down on 4 HP, and he will take a fall. 35 is the gap. It is less than 10. It looks like Metal Guard are going to get it over the line. Shard is going to lead the way on 196. for his team. TorQ right behind on 191. They are 3 kills away. Metal Guard have come from behind to win this game. It's going to be in close fashion. We built it as a decent close game. We got a close game. Shard here could be the final kill, but instead it's the Insta-Shock rifle. And red team, Metal Guard, have won 845 to 805 in the end. Metal Guard with the victory, a come-from-behind victory here on sh-K-DormRM. Black Legion fought well. They had a very good, solid 50-point lead, and it looked like the lead would fade at different points for Metal Guard when they got out to a 50-point lead, but they held strong. It took about an hour 10 overall. Here's your score. Shard 197, or Mortis finishes top with 215 in a losing effort. Shard 197, TorQ 191, Cyclone 183. Abaddon had 182, Harlequin 161, Fate 155, Katana 141, good recovery from Katana, Seeker 134, Samedi 93 in the end as well. So just not able to do it for Samedi. Just really not a great game for Samedi overall. We'll see that in the individual statistics as well. Those upcoming in just a moment. Here are your individual statistics. Mortis got the first blood, 6 killing sprees, 3 rampages, dominating, and a godlike 28 double kills, 8 multis, and 2 megas. Finished 220 for 183. Shard, 13 killing sprees, a rampage, and an unstoppable 24 double kills, 3 multi kills. Finishes 201 for 171. TorQ, 8 killing sprees, 2 rampages, 1 unstoppable, 18 double kills, 4 multi kills. Finishes 194 for 155. Cyclone, 8 killing sprees, a rampage, 2 dominatings, 23 double kills, 5 multis, and a mega kill. 189 for 158. Abaddon, 7 killing sprees, a rampage, a dominating, 18 double kills, 6 multi kills, 1 ultra kill, and a monster kill. 185 for 174. Harlequin, 4 killing sprees, a rampage, a dominating, an unstoppable, 25 double kills, 2 multi kills, 164 for 178. Fate, 7 killing sprees, 2 rampages, a dominating, 11 double kills, 8 multi kills, 158 for 175. Katana, 7 killing sprees and a rampage, 18 double kills, 4 multi kills, 1 mega kill, 149 for 203. Seeker, 4 killing sprees, a rampage, 15 double kills, 1 multi-kill, 143 for 189. And Samedi, 3 killing sprees, only 3 killing sprees, and 8 double kills, 107 for 205. Those are your individual statistics. It is Metal Guard taking a 845 to 805 victory. Where does that put them in the standings? The plus 40 is enough to put Metal Guard up into 5th after their game, and then it is going to put the minus 40 will put Black Legion down into 12th. We have had 16 teams classified so far in the Izanagi division. We have a few more yet to be classified. Iron Guard, Children of the Sun, PP, Epic Games Incorporated, Pill Poppers, Roswell, Bloodfist, Drunken Masters, Poo Poo, Dark Province, and Happy Dead. That is that match done and dusted, by the way. So what does it mean for the rest of round number 1? It means there's only 5 matches left in round number 1. They are all in the Izanagi division. So the Leandri division went first. They are done. They are dusted. They are ready for round 2. And it is going to be the 5 games that are left in the Izanagi division to complete the opening round. Now, they are going to be, let's look at the schedule here real quickly. Children of the Sun versus Happy Dead. PP will play Dark Province. Epic Games Incorporated will play Poo Poo. Pill Poppers will play Drunken Masters. And Roswell will play Bloodfist. So it will be Iron Guard who have the bye in this opening round. That is going to do it from us. 845, 805, Metal Guard defeat Black Legion in a clash of 2 solid playoff teams here early over. Certainly playoff expected teams here. Our next match coming up is going to be Capture the Flag, and we're going to be at Lost Tomb for that one. Should be a good, an interesting match as well. We've played another Team Deathmatch. We have Capture the Flag coming up next. But until then, thank you so much for watching. And we'll see you on the next edition of Unreal Tournament. Take care.